pituitary. What's the little connecting stalk that joins it to the hypothalamus? Infundibulum. This part of the brainstem. Pons. Up here? Midbrain. How about the roof of the midbrain, which only looks like a roof if we hold it like this? Tectum. And the bumps that form the tectum? Corpora quadrigemina. The top two? Bottom two? Okay. And this structure central to it, right above, it's like a fifth bump above and midline. Pineal gland. So you have the centrally located pineal, and then the two superior colliculi, and then the two inferior colliculi. And right here, posterior commissure, good. The dark blue. Fornix. Here it's white. Oh no, wait, that's caudate, sorry. This is caudate. They don't show fornix on this side. So it's just right here. This? Corpus callosum. Here they're showing some arachnoid. And then the dural fold. And what dural fold is this right here? It's going all the way through between the two hemispheres. That's falx cerebri right here. And then what sinus is it enclosing? Superior sagittal sinus. How about this groove here? Parieto-occipital, sulcus. Here's another dural sinus. This one's running in the horizontal plane, kind of around the back, transverse. How about this dural fold right here? Tentorium cerebelli. This open space back in here. Fourth ventricle, yeah. And then this little canal. Mesencephalic aqueduct or cerebral aqueduct. How about this part of the midbrain? So the roof is tectum, the rest of it is tegmentum. This part of the brainstem down here, medulla. This open space coming down the cord. The white here within the green, arbor vitae, and the little equivalent of gyri, folia. This region. This region. This little connecting piece of tissue that goes through the third ventricle. Intermediate mass or interthalamic adhesion. There's another band of commissural fibers here. Anterior commissure. And then back here, posterior commissure. And then up here, corpus callosum. Those are your three bands of commissural fibers. What lobe is this? Frontal. The red stuff, blood vessels, capillaries. Choroid plexus. I'm assuming this is the partition between the lateral ventricles. Septum pellucidum. What part of the lateral ventricle is back here? Okay, and what lobe is it in? Occipital. And this part of the lateral ventricle?
Inferior horn.
Inferior horn. Which lobe? Temporal. And up here? Anterior horn in the frontal. And then sort of the body of the lateral ventricle would be in the parietal lobe. And then running just under and lateral to the lateral ventricle. A nucleus, C-shaped like the ventricle. Fornix is white matter. This is a nucleus. It's part of the basal nucleus. Caudate. So here's the head, the body, the tail of the caudate. And so sometimes with the right section you can catch tail and head at the same time. This is hippocampus, this blue structure there. Oh, how about this? Hole. There's a hole extending between the third ventricle and the lateral.
The ventricular.
Interventricular frame.